E3 is one of our favorite conferences to cover. Thousands of gamers gather once a year to get a sneak peek at upcoming games and share their love for video games. Over the years, the E3 stage has been a place for big-time announcements and memorable moments from the biggest players in the gaming world. 2020 is almost upon us, but before we look forward to the next decade of gaming, we took a look back at the last. These are the most memorable E3 moments of the 2010s. Number 1. Sony Savages. We all remember the controversial, always internet-connected feature of the Xbox One. This restricted used games and limited borrowing and sharing of games with your friends. And to no surprise, players were pretty pissed off by this. So Sony decided to capitalize on the outrage and troll their rival. During their E3 presentation, they showed a short how to share your games on PS4. And just as you handed your friend your PS4 game, Sony handed the L to Xbox on this one.
Thanks.
Number 2. Everyone is here. During Nintendo's 2018 E3 Direct, we were finally told every single character that would be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The Super Smash Bros. Franchise has had a massive cult following, and the buzz leading up to E3 in 2018 was as electric as Pikachu's down B move. Reggie and Nintendo kept the announcement simple with, "Everyone is here," a sentence that would quickly become cemented in meme lore. Number 3. Breakup to glow up. Breakups can be messy, and especially those within the gaming industry. One of the most famous breakups was between Hideo Kojima and Konami. After giving 30 years of his life to Konami, Hideo felt the foot nudging him out the door. And when he presented at Sony's E3 2016 press conference, the place exploded. Hideo Kojima is gaming royalty, and the crowd treated him as such. Also, he was there to introduce the mysterious trailer for Death Stranding, a game we want to get to play for a few more years. Number 4. The Chosen One. With Sony opting out of presenting at E3 in 2019, that just left Microsoft to steal the show, and boy, did they deliver. The team dropped a new trailer for Cyberpunk 2077, with an appearance from a new special character, Renaissance Man Keanu Reeves. Why not bring one of the biggest action movie stars to one of the biggest action video games? The excitement didn't stop there. Keanu then came on stage at E3 and presented a teaser and the release date for the game that won our Best in Show at E3 in 2018.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
Number 5. Dreams do come true. Ubisoft went all out for their press conference at E3 in 2017 with a surprise cameo from Mario creator Shigeru Miyamoto, who got on stage to help show off Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. The real memorable moment wasn't happening on stage though. It was happening in the crowd. There was a heartwarming shot of creative director Davide Soliani tearing up at watching one of his idols talk about his game. E3 has plenty of cringeworthy moments, so it's nice to have touching ones like these. Number 6. Fortnite ProAm. In 2018, Battle Royale games were taking the gaming industry by storm, and Fortnite was quickly becoming a global phenomenon. Epic Games sucked the wind out of E3 in 2018 with the Fortnite ProAm, an event that was so big they had to hold it in a freaking soccer stadium. The Pro-Am featured 100 total players, 50 pros, 50 celebrities, who would be paired up in teams of 2. Some notable people dropping in for the match were Courage, Pete Wentz, Paul George, Pokimane, Joel McHale, Myth, and more. Ninja and Marshmello brought home the victory royale and $1 million in prize money for the charity of their choice. Number 7. Fantasies are finally fulfilled. Sony made dreams come true with their E3 2015 press conference, confirming that they would be doing an HD remaster of the fan favorite Final Fantasy VII. It was our favorite game in the 90s and 2000s. The remake announcement was one of our favorite E3 announcements of the 2010s. And next year, when the HD remake finally debuts, we bet it will be one of our favorite moments of the 2020s. Number 8. Mr. Caffeine. We couldn't talk about the most memorable E3 moments from the last decade and not include the king of cringe, Aaron Mr. Caffeine Priceman. In 2011, Ubisoft was still trying to find the right person to host their E3 press conferences, and they had to make do with what they had. If you didn't know better, you would have thought Mr. Caffeine had chugged a pre-regulation 4 Loko before going on stage. His annoying amount of energy, terrible jokes, and awful stage presence have solidified him as one of the most infamous E3 presenters, not only of the decade, but of all time.
I guess I now know where not to take the kids on vacation this year.
Hey, we said they were the most memorable moments, not the best. What was your favorite E3 moment of the last decade? Do you think we missed anything? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Riley Wynn with Digital Trends, and thanks for watching.